Welcome back to the cabin. It is October 2nd and I came up for 3 days this week to do a little work, maybe a little relaxation. The trees are just starting to turn in spots, different colors. There'll be more color in a few weeks. Hopefully I'll be back to see that as well. So, have to finish unloading the car and then we'll get to work. Here's my pressure test set up. So, I start the pump. Bring the pressure up to about 20 pounds. And had a leak here. I had to tighten this. I still have a leak here. I got to take this off now. Actually, no, the leak's down here. I better double check that. Yep, the leak's right there. So I got to take this off and then tighten that up. Put this back on and do another pressure test. Still leaking here. Gonna have to get the pipe goop out, put it on there. I took this nipple off and put some more tape on both ends and tightened it up again. Reassembled everything. And there's no bubbles coming out, so we fixed that. So the next step, which is going to be next trip probably, is test the lines inside with dishwashing soap. One thing to mention is my wall heater and my oven are not connected yet because they operate, I believe, at 11 inches of water pressure, which is very low. And I was putting 20 pounds into these lines. That would destroy the regulators in the wall heater and the oven. So once I'm sure all the lines are tight, then I'll connect the wall heater in the oven and some propane and just do a bubble test on those lines at the lower pressure. Time to split some wood. Yesterday, I took my Sunfish sailboat out on the lake for the first time. I had a nice sail. I have an old Kodak video camera that is supposed to be water resistant, and I brought that with me. So we'll see how the video came out on that one. Well, we're out in the Sunfish for a little sail. There was a breeze earlier, but things seem to have died down right now. These are the ledges from the water. I made it over this far. Got a nice breeze here going now for the past 45 minutes or so. So here I am in the sailboat, playing with my selfie stick. See if we can get underway here and do a little bit of sailing. Now we're underway. Enjoying the day out here. When there was very little wind previously, I was able to feel when I would get brief gusts of wind. Not feel the wind so much, but I could feel the boat accelerate, which is something I forgot about. So, yeah, that's a nice thing about sailing here. I think I'm shooting into the sun, which is probably not good. What if I go like that? See this upright, and you can see some of the sail. I got to get one of those GoPro attachment points so I can put this up on the sail. This is an old Kodak camera that I have. It's supposed to be weather resistant, whatever that means. Getting some waves here from the boats out on the water. Well, today is a good day in the water. First half hour, there's no wind, but then picked up a bit. I don't know, this is 5 or 10 miles an hour. It's just perfect. First time out in the Sunfish this year on Newfound Lake. Some of the things I need to get are gloves, padded seat, and jam cleat for the main sheet. My hands are getting a bit tired now. But it's the 3rd of October up here, and it's a beautiful day. It's in the 70s. I got my shorty wetsuit on just in case. Beautiful day. Time to do a little shooting. This is the Ruger SR 22 empty. So let's load these up. These magazines take a little bit of time to break in as far as loading goes, or maybe it's just my technique is bad. Got my homemade paper target here. Yeah, we'll be shooting these about 30 feet. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but my neighbor's shooting too. There's that one. Let's see how we did. Shooting a little high and to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 out of 20 on the paper. That's good for me. That's at 30 feet. The Ruger SR 22. It's hot and humid out today. When it's weather's like this or when it's raining, I come down cellar and work on my tongue and groove pine, polyurethaning it. First I clean any dust off of it. Just a thin coat's all you need. I just have to make sure I don't drip any on the boards underneath. I don't mind doing this. It's kind of type of meditation. And a sense of accomplishment when you realize that you've polyurethane 6 or 8 boards. That's another 6 or 8 there. Once they get the second coat, it'll be ready to go up on the wall. Well, that's going to do it for this 3-day trip. It's about 3:30. I have to be home at a decent time tonight, so I got to start packing up the car now. You notice the sunlight on the solar panel around 3:30 pretty much disappears this time of year. So I have maybe from 10 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon where both those panels get full sunlight. But my batteries are in float mode, so they're full. We're starting to get a little more foliage up here. I think there's a little more than when I came up here the other day. So if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you back at the cabin next time.